Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to another video. I know it's been a while. It's after New York Comic Con. I want to welcome you to another video. Today we're going to talk about the Kaiyodo, amazing Yamaguchi, Batman, Arkham. It's the Arkham Trilogy. Let's go with Arkham Trilogy because, yeah, I can't remember. But yeah, shout out to Mr. Yuji. Shout out to Mr. Yamaguchi for working with me. Shout out to Mr. Lee, who got me to this guy early, but I haven't been able to review it because I have been busy with Comic-Con and not feeling well. As you can hear, my voice is a little crazy right now. But yeah, let's get to talking about the toy. Don't worry about me. Now, heads up here, I love this figure. It's phenomenal. It looks really fantastic. I do want to add some transparency. I did not edit the shoulder pads, but I did roll the eyes back. So we now have that look for the eyes where there are no pupils. Now he does have pupils, but I rolled the eyes back because I did not like pupils. I do not like them. Now I'll roll it back sometime by the end of this video, and if I forget, somebody always remind me and I'll post it in community. But yeah, the first thing I want to talk about on this figure is the absolute bomb-ass cape. It is phenomenal, like for real. Like this cape is sensational, and I don't know if they're taking notes from other companies or whatever it is, but as you can see here, when I change the focus, this cape here does a phenomenal job of holding in every which way. I just wish all figures cape-wise came like this. I just wish they can do something like this for Batman, the non-pledge style. But as you can see, just standing here in a really solid vertical stance, you get a phenomenal just cape presence. Now that with the pupils, for me, chef's kiss. It is a phenomenal thing that I'll have to worry about. Now, we all know amazing Yamaguchis are not meant to be held in standing vertical poses, but as you can see here, we do have a bicep swivel. We have an arm swivel here. So that means you'll get double the movement as well as that bicep swivel. You have a double joint, well, it's a single joint that acts like a double joint that folds here to make it look phenomenal. You will have a beautiful butterfly swivel in the armor, amazing Yamaguchi sculpted style, right? And as you can see, it does not hinder the cape at all. It allows for a full momentum. He can also put his head down. As you can see, I'm tucking the head, no problem. As well as for flight poses, leave it all the way up. Now, because I have it flexed like this, it looks crazy. But as you can see, you can pull it back and have a beautiful, beautiful stance. Like anatomy-wise, like for action poses, the amazing Yamaguchi is definitely gonna be for you. As you can see, the cape extends through on the shoulder pad. Now, if you haven't watched Mr. Lee's video, that's how you show to drape the cape back. I don't mind it like this. I know it doesn't look good for some people, but I'm about to be posing this bad boy up. So as you can see, torso-wise, right? Beautiful torso movement. Like this is utterly phenomenal torso-wise, right? You have a beautiful ab crunch going forward, backwards. Leg-wise, you'll get that amazing Yamaguchi legness. Legness. So you'll be able to move it across, as you can see, but there is a rotation here on it to allow for excellent movement. Our belt can move up and down to allow you to move up and down for articulation purposes. And you can rotate. Well, no, only one of them rotates. So this one is not rotating, but this one rotates pretty well. And I guess that's because I've probably worn it in. But as you can see, articulation-wise, I'm gonna rotate this joint. Oh, see, I popped it off because it wasn't supposed to rotate. There I go doing too much, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, no, it plugs in and moves up and down. But as you can see here, our leg can get in. We do have a boot swivel as well, as you can see here. But what's crazy is, right, for the foot, you have this little trick that you can do where you can move it forward to move it back, and there's a toe hinge as well. So you have beautiful ankle pivot as well as a moving joint that allows it to move forward. That means when you want to do high diving kicks and look utterly phenomenal, doing that, look at that. This Batman looks phenomenal in every which way. I love this thing. I don't know how I'm gonna make this work because my wife is trying to steal this figure from me. It's probably one of her favorite figures right now. Batman loves Batman, so look at that. Look at that, y'all. So yeah, as you can see here, I can go from that pose straight to a dynamic landing pose or a dynamic cape-like pose. And I do like that this comes up too to allow for that extra movement. So as you can see here, Batman stay posed, y'all. Like this is just basic posing, so it looks really, really good. So again, have at thee on what you want to do. Like, watch this, right? I can do a cape furl. Boom. Adds more dynamicness to the dynamicness. This is a sensational piece, and I can't say more than enough about it. And it even balances really well as I take my hands away. So what I am going to do is we're going to jump into accessories. I'll see you guys in that little phase out that I learned to do. Now we're back to talk about those accessories. So as you can see, I did talk about moving the eyeballs. So you will get a prong for that to allow you to get in there. And to do that, I'll get into that later. Please don't let me forget, y'all. I know I'm not good at that stuff, so please don't let me forget. Hands-wise, you will get hands for holding items. In this case, batarangs. You will get some open action hands, and you will get a particular hand for your grapple gun. This one is important because the grapple gun hand can actually change. I forgot how to do it. But I forgot how to do it, but I have to double check. But basically, you can alternate those parts to do the grapple zip line. As you can see here, let me just actually edit the... Oh, did mine bend a little? Oh no, I rotated it the wrong way. Oh no, I had it right. But yeah, bad zip line, right? You add this part here, and it's supposed to, you know, pop in and out. But I think I have done something to warrant a mess up here. So I will get back to that in a second. But back to our hands that hold items. You will get ones that hold batarangs. Oop. You have one larger batarang here. And please excuse my voice. Can you fit through the slit here to make it look really cool? Let's see. Because I haven't tried the batarang. Oh, you can. So you can actually fit it through the top finger slit. Or you can hold it, you know, the Batman way. You will also get a smaller batarang. I do believe that one was the homing one. And then you get a smaller batarang as well. Or in this case, upgraded batarangs. Then you'll also get items like this, which I believe was the hacking key, as well as this, the downsided version of it. You will also get cue cards. I can't remember this game, but I remember this being like hacking screens. You'll get a bunch of these. Let's see if we can get a good focus on that. Yeah, there it is. Security. Yep. See, there it is. Security access panel, hack device. There it is. This one will say, I'm not going to read them all out, but yeah. Password accepted. There it is. See, I had it all reversed. This one will say password accepted, and you'll get 5 of these total. But the zip line I got to come back to because I can't remember how to get it off of it, and I want to make sure I get it right for you guys. Now, I'm going to fix that off screen, go back through it with you guys, then we'll jump into the size comparisons. So let me go find Arkham Knight and Slade. All right, now, before we get into our size comparison, a couple of things. I know I said with my grip line I would try, and that's because I did get it off. So what happened was it was actually the change from hot to cold. So once I heated it up, just popped it right out. As you can see, that top part is now missing. And you can just slide your zip line in, boom. Now you're zip lining Batman. You can reverse it either way, but it actually fits better if you do it this way, right? There you have it. Now, I'm gonna put this away. And now the other thing I'm going to show you is, as promised, you can actually take this front plate off, but I took the whole head off. You can actually take the front plate off, but I'm going to pop the whole head off because, one, it's frozen again. The change of weather here has been crazy. You can see those eyeballs are there. Now, I'm going to put one of the eyeballs back so you can see what it's like. Me personally, not a fan of eyeball Batman. Oop, nope, got it wrong. Ooh, wow. Look at me tripping. Oh, well, looks like I didn't get it right at all. I'm gonna have to pop the faceplate off if I want to show you properly. So let's pause it. As you can see here, I have fixed it, and now you can see that human eye is in there. And again, I am not a fan of the human eye thing. As you can see there, prefer the no pupils, no poo-poo. I made it funny. But yeah, I'm gonna change that back now. As you can see here. But yeah, we're gonna change that back now so it doesn't look terrifying for the size comparison, because I know somebody's gonna zoom in like a crazy person. And yeah, let's get it all set up. Now, what's crazy is, right, I'm going to pull the Revolve Tech stuff and then compare it to other lines. And this, no, I'm not going to compare it to every single Batman ever. I really don't feel like I need to do that, considering this is a video game Batman. So I'm going to try to compare it to things that are either in the universe with it or close enough to it that I have from Revoltech, because I do not collect much of the McFarlane stuff. The ones that I do have are ones I got to literally do photos for this, and that's going to be the Titan Joker and Croc. Like, I'm not even going to try to sit here and lie to you. Like, I got those two strictly so I can do it for this video, and that's because they were actually found pretty easy. Now, you heard me talking, but the focus was all off. So, and yes, that's an easy thing because the arm does pop in and out, and that's because I've been wearing that thing the hell out playing with this. So let's stand him up as early as possible. So as you can see here, you can rotate a lot of the joints here. Gonna get it as standing still as possible. There we go. That cape is gonna cape though. It's a really good fucking cape though, right? I'm gonna leave you there. We're gonna set you up nice, and I'm sorry for dragging you along in this. But first things first, let us compare to the first Batman and the Arkham Knight, right? The Arkham Knight's whole chest just fell off as I whisked him in my hand just now. Let's pop that back in. So here we are with Arkham Knight. Here we are with the first Batman. And I'm not sure if this one was also like gaming. I can't recall. I literally don't remember. But I did add a custom cape to it. And as you can see here, how these guys kind of size out, right? We're going to take these guys away. Oop. And I'm dropping small parts due to the heat being on and I'm sweating bullets. Here we are with Deathstroke in his icon suit, also from Revoltech. He is really, really tall. Like, really tall. But he also has, like, wonky-ass legs. And I think that with the new upgrades that they give him with the 1.5, we'll be in a good spot. Next up, we have Revo Joker. I feel like this one actually can fit, even though it's, like, anime out. Here we are with the super tall Joker. Joker's supposed to be, like, this tall, lanky body. Oh. And I can't believe this, but I didn't notice that Harley Quinn's face fell off as I was taking her out. So this is going to be terrifying. His spooky wing. So here we are with Revo Harley Quinn. Most importantly, though, I think this is the most important one, is going to be Catwoman. I think she's going to look really phenomenal, even though she's like animate out head style wise, right? But I think it does look really, really good here. Next up, as we compare to other lines, is going to be, here we are with some military lines. So we have G.I. Joe, which Raptor, which, you know, Batman Rose Gallery is crazy with stuff like this. And then we have a Valaverse figure, the driver from the Vanguard. So as you can see, he does scale out pretty well with domestic figures, but he sits a little low and the head looks a little small. But you're comparing lines, so it's also that cross-reference of style. Next up, we have the new Monster Force style. Like, I'm trying these out too as well. The Monster stuff is actually pretty solid. I'm going to try to do some videos on those as well. Next, we have the Jada DJ and Marvel Legends Icarus. DJ, pick your head up, bro. Last but not least, we have a few contenders for fun. Here we are with SH Figure Arts Kamen Rider Kuga. And as you can see, SHF is still small. And my main man, Ichigo, on the Mezco side. Gotta represent since I didn't have the boys here. And the Ichigo should be shipping as well, too, for those of you that don't know. So, yeah. All in all, I really enjoy this Batman, whether it be a standalone piece or you have him doing army builder stuff or looking crazy. If you enjoyed those games trilogy, I think this is a very nice piece that you may really, really enjoy. Or if you're looking for something that fits your style more dynamically, this may not be for you. But again, it's up for you to choose with your money and your style and your preferences. And I hope this video helps you. So in the meantime, I can ask for a favor. I hope that you like, comment, say something nice, subscribe, do all those good things, because a good deed for me is a good deed for somebody else, because I'm trying to pass along that love. So as always, please be good to yourself, be good to others, and as always, be good, do good. Drink your water, guys. Later.
Okay, in addition, we're gonna add both McFarlane's Killer Croc, and the Joker. And as you can see, they don't fit on the screen at all. But that still doesn't mean that Batman can't whoop their ass.